Hello, welcome to stream, everybody. Welcome on in. We're getting yourself started here. We were a little late due to some problems that we came across to, but we're good now.
What?
Oh, I did not see that before. It shows the pals their sanity level now. I didn't see that before. Eh. Okay. Hmm. Puppy. Puppy wants attention, it sounds like. Floating on mid-air. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Where to go? Might go over here. There's a fast travel over there that I miss, so I'll go over there. Well, this facility is abandoned. There a research facility that was been abandoned recently? Guess I won't know. Me.
Still waiting. Oh my goodness. But you are can't now.
Hmm. Eh.
How's it coming on Power World at the moment?
So far stable.
Okay.
Don't have too much to complain. Right now everything's stable. Eh. Hmm. Okay. I don't think there's too much happening up here.
Yeah. 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 What?
There we go.
Yeah.
Got them both. Clear out my inventory. Okay. Okay, let's go and take care. Move. Then we could take this one.
Yup.
Make a supply drop every single time. Yeah.
Hmm?
Hey.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Fragment. Some kind of dark fragment. Let's get to the teleporter. Since my panel's down, we're gonna have to glide our way down. This oil deposit? So that's where we would get crude oil. I don't think we're hurting on oil itself. I don't think we're hurting on oil, are we? Whenever he fell asleep. Heh. Ow. So let's see. Well, we baits. We're just in the. Let's see if there's anything else going on around. Heh. Do do do. Eh. See what I get. Another one of those big guys. Oh, this one's a golden one. Hmm. 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 Do 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 do. Are you there? Take that as no.
What?
That was a better one. I'm just waiting for my thing to be healed up. What the heck is going on over there? Hmm. We got plans, but I wonder if he's interested in doing them. I'm getting some of these things through, but we'll see. But how are you guys doing so far? Hopefully, doing fine. I'm just so far just lurking around, waiting for stuff to get done. I end up thinking about probably putting some other things out, probably. Might end up doing some other group activity, like some other servers we're thinking about. So, do keep that in mind. We may end up trying something, but all it is an idea until we end up finalizing the idea. But if you guys are interested in doing some activities like that, do let us know, because you may end up doing something. But all of it is just an idea. Eh, come on, finish them up. Didn't take him this long to get himself done. But it is. Yeah. Beat. Hmm. There it is. Patched up. Where did you go? You should be back in my... Eh. I don't think I have any assembly lines or anything, so it looks like I'm gonna have to build some stuff. I need more ingots. You got so many ingots around here. Let's get some of them started. We're done. Hmm. How do I feel like I'm limping all the way there? This is so bad. Not I'm carrying too much. That's what I'm trying to get over here. Eh. Okay. Hey. Go there. Eh. Uh-oh. Incoming. Supply drop. Okay. Oh. Okay. I guess he disconnected.
Yeah.
What the heck? Oh.
Okay, that was weird.
Yeah, I did. You popped
Yeah,
down.
I didn't even touch anything. I'm still sitting here. I'm just still waiting for this stupid thing to finish, and it's like at 89%. This thing has been
Your
doing
update?
this for over an hour.
Eh.
Literally for almost an hour, this thing has been running.
For your update?
This is just for the update.
Yipes.
Yeah.
It's a small update, isn't it?
From what I was seeing, it all it says is 117.4 downloaded or downloading complete. So I'm just like, okay, well if that's small, it should not take this long just to just to patch a game.
What?
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh! I got sneak attacked. Oh crap! That guy is quick. Oops. Eh. I'm gonna need something powerful than this gun. I gotta get some leverage on him.
Yeah.
He has Shadow Ball? Fireball? Yeah. How does he have that much power? Lost sight of him. Where is he?
Yeah.
Yeesh. Nice fireball. All halfway across.
Yup.
That one is moving quicker than a pal. I think I need your gun. Eh. I think I'm gonna need an upgrade on my weapon. This one weapon, I'm only doing 70 damage to them. My pal is doing 122 damage, and I'm only making 17 damage. Now where did they go? Eh.
Yeah.
You have any spare laser weapons or something? Bounty done. Seriously, that was hard.
Yup.
Let's see. Ugh. We need to deal with crude oil that's here. Hello? Are you there? Hmm. Where can we find?
Yoy.
Huh. What an interesting one. Hey. Go. Hmm. Where to go next? Guess I should drop off all my stuff. Don't need for this adventure. Hmm.
What?
Okay. Down here. Are you aware that we have some more abandoned buildings?
Yeah.
Hey. Hmm.
What? What?
Okay. Okay.
What?
Where is this? It's here. I don't see it.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's go this way. Through the mountains, through the curves, through the side.
Oh.
Go away. What? Are you serious?
Oh.
That's,
Yep.
well, I can't do that one. Next. Hmm. We're gonna find a. Yeah. The ground types. They don't have an ice type of them. Hmm.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Okay. Supply drop. Oh. Rockets. Yeah.
Hip. What? Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Eh. Okay. They got rocket launchers. Uh-oh. Oh boy. That's gonna be a long way back. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. No. Great. Trying to make every single enemy on the map. Go. Now. Hey.
Yup.
Okay. Turn back to base. Hey. No. By two. No, all repaired. Eh. Eh. I need a nice type. Hmm. Eh. Okay. Short on ice again. Finally got yourself situated?
Yes, it looks like it. Okay.
After 3 hours later.
Uh, 3 hours later. Oh my gosh. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh my goodness. I.
Eh.
Ay.
Chill out. Hmm. Hmm. Eh. Yeesh. I also ended up thinking of another project that I'm thinking of, but I'll ask you it after stream.
Oh, what
Because,
other project are you thinking?
well, I'm thinking of having us end up having more servers of other games.
Okay.
But at the moment, I want to end up speaking about it because right now I don't want to end up putting high hopes right now until we can actually get an idea of it. So what other games do you think you want to end up having it as a multiplayer game, even though it's a single player, but we can play it as in a server kind of type? Any ideas?
Hmm. All depends on, well, though just stay under the same
Well,
company.
I'm just asking other games like that we could use a server or try to use something else. It doesn't have to be. What other games do you want to end up seeing that we could actually play or try to make out of it as a server that we could actually end up playing on? So what game do you think? what about those that are gaming like the trucking sim or the any kind of game? I'm trying to think of things that we could end up trying out. You thought about any of those other ones? Eh. Hmm. Hmm. Come on. So. Going around here. Gotta find them. Hmm. There he is. Flamethrower, huh? Yeah. Well, he has a rocket launcher. Eh. He's out. Subject down.
Hup. Yeah.
Didn't even notice. Captured it without even notice I was there. Hmm. Eh.
What?
Oh.
Hmm.
Go.
What? Hmm?
Teleport back to base. Eh. Aww. Doxy. Eh. How you doing, Droxy? Been a while. That's good to hear. But it's good to know you're doing all right. Anything good been happening lately, or a lot of stuff just unforeseen things been happening for you? I- Okay. Hopefully everything goes back to the way you want it to, as well as for us. I definitely missed those sessions, that's for sure. I know you do. Knowing how you are so much into your stuff, I know you will jump right back. I just know it. I know your stuff. I know you know your stuff pretty well, so I know you can do this.
Alert! Hostiles are headed this way.
Eh? Comforting to hear. Yeah, because I know you are good at it, even beforehand.
What?
You enjoyed your stuff.
Okay. All right. So, let me see here. Okay. So how's it coming on the server so far? What have you done already on there?
I've been trying to get things upgraded as best as I can since I don't have like the full stuff. Let's see. Well,
Oh,
halfway to the search.
okay. Let's see.
That's something.
What?
I'm just bringing this version into my chat. Droxy is pretty much a good friend. He ends up making D&D himself with the Pokemon version of it, with his own specialized abilities. So he takes the Pokemon aspect and put inside D&D, and for me, I missed it. That's for sure. So because due to unforeseen like health problems and things that he had to end up situating himself with things, he needed to end up yes, mystery dungeons specifically that he did it this design. So
Mm-hmm.
but I do miss it the way he did. But once he's back into it, it's definitely gonna be a good game. I haven't heard from
What?
the team member that I'm with was Ender. I haven't spoken to Ender for so long. I've been doing other things. I haven't spoken to Ender or know what's been going on, so hopefully Ender's been doing alright as well.
What?
Oh, you have played with him? Oh.
Who are you referring to?
At Ender, we ended up having there's a group of people that I ended up having when we played I don't remember their name because it's been a while. Let's see. Yeah, I have entered, I think, all the way at the bottom. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely, yeah. Yep, he's the partner that I used for our Pokemon D&D with, but I haven't heard anything from him. Since Roxy ended up having himself dads and things have been happening, we haven't had a chance to play for so long. Over that time, he's been improving and changing his skills and things like that, so...
What?
So he has been doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Ugh.
Yeah, when you do get to speak to Darcy, he's definitely going to be someone you definitely want to speak to. Because it makes things very interesting for our games, that's for sure. And what his ideas for the game itself. Yeah, he has been in chat a few times. He's been inside my server chat for sometimes, like he ends up getting the voice chats sometimes, so when he does, he's definitely an interesting person to chat with his different voice acting for each character.
What? What?
I can believe it.
Yep, so that's why I said when you do get to speak to him, he's definitely a good person to speak about. Ugh. Well, you can see how much I built while you were offline. Not the best, but it'll work. Do, do, do,
It's looking good from what I'm seeing, so
Hmm?
it's looking fine to me.
Yeah, I just don't
Oh,
have a base to make a bunch of stuff at once.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What?
I was thinking about getting a facility up and running over here. on the other side. Hmm.
Okay.
So I was thinking about, since we got a lot of stone here, I was thinking about we could use stone itself, stone facility, instead of using
Okay.
wood. Because we got a lot of stone all over the place. We even have 9,999 stone already by the pals already.
What?
What was that for? Guess he wanted.
He's aggravated about something.
Yeah, he is.
Alert. Hostiles are headed this way.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it. I'm just like, why are you? Well, I'm like, I'm like trying to think, like, okay, why is your pal aggravated?
Yeah. Ender's Dream. Welcome on in, first time chatter. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Let's see. You're just hanging on there. I'm doing fair enough. Just enjoying the time, just lurking and doing things, so not much else than that. Just building, some doing some other stuff, so yeah, just some good. Just going around trying to find locations and things like that. Typical stuff. Yes, it is Pal World.
Yes, this is. Yeah, this is actually my server that I have.
Private dedicated server.
Yep.
You wanted to enjoy this game, but tutorial was hard. The tutorial was hard. You can see the tutorial on my heads up the screen. It's like annoying. Wish the tutorial screen could just get off of my screen.
Alert. Hostiles are headed this way.
You've been doing tutorial for a year now and doing it? For me, I would hate to keep doing that tutorial. It says for me even do the basics.
Tutorial isn't really that hard.
Well, according to
Once
this
you
version,
get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. But so they just
yeah,
saying that it's been hard for them. I'm guessing.
yep. So you just ended your Power World, just stop playing it. completely.
What? So they just completely stopped it?
Yep.
Well, it's actually better if you just play with others. It's actually another good idea.
Yeah, I ended up playing with another game that I used to play. I sort of stopped playing it. I stopped playing Ark Survival. I played so much Ark itself, I was so tired of it. Because the teammates that were in there, they were constantly asking me, like, hey, can you end up taking care of this? And because I was mostly in there most of the time, they had me take care of the eggs and things that they didn't want to do in a slow process. So when I finally got my hands to end up doing something, they end up saying, you don't have any? Eh?
Hmm.
What a good game to make friends. You want a good game to make friends, huh? But you don't have any? Well, I can end up relate to that. I have some games that I don't have, like co-op or multiplayers, much. I have so many single-player games, and I mind you, I have so many. So I have so many games like that, so... Play recording room?
What? Yeah.
Like a fur hangout. Eh. I'm really, I pretty much, if I end up having to meet others, I mostly use VR chat myself. But, when I do try doing sessions or groups, I don't get as many as I want to, so I don't do my own sessions. I just end up just going along with somebody if they're already in a session.
I mean, I could tell you, I play VR chat a lot. If you actually saw how many
Alert. Hostiles are
hours
headed
I
this way.
put into that, oh golly.
So, after what after what you saw, what? Hmm. Oh, that kind of part. Uh, Mostly icing is just mainly the chatting. I don't see too many of them doing that. So you stick to Switch game? I do have a Switch, but I don't use it as often. Not as many people on there that want to, so I sort of just end up not playing as much. So, Utopia? The only good game? haven't really been playing too many Switch games itself, so
Have they been thinking about maybe getting the
but it's
Switch 2 possibly if it ever when it ever releases? And
it
I'm like,
does. You're thinking about the Switch 2? Yeah. No.
to be honest, I mean it looks like a good system. I mean, I just don't like the cost of the games though. It's the only issue.
Yeah, sticking with the Switch, regular Switch, yeah. For me, too. I don't have no fancy Switch myself. I just got a normal one. If I'm gonna have to update or upgrade one of my equipment, it'll be my VR. Eh.
Yeah, I get that too.
Alert. Hostiles are headed this way.
I know. Hopefully they don't discontinue the Switch 1. Eh.
Ah, it's
Thanks.
really hard to tell, especially
Thanks for
you
the
know
follow.
Nintendo. I mean, this is Nintendo. They do like once they come out, it almost seems like don't know how long they're gonna be before they stop making them or the Switch ones, but I'm sure they're gonna continue to make them for a while. So
Yep, they would. Keep that revenue flowing. I think they'll be waiting for a while. Yes. Oh, I had mine for quite a long time. I think my Switch is about almost like I think it was about like 3, 4 years. I think I'm losing track because I barely use it. My Switch. Most that I play on there was the Pokemon games at the time. Sort of even slowed down on even those games, even so. I really haven't even thought about what else to end up doing, really.
yeah, that's always a fun part.
You're guessing what?
Hmm?
Hmm. Are you trying to guess the? Are you trying to guess my age or something, or are you trying to guess the age of what? Yeah, you're pretty much roughly around there. Yes. Oh.
Alert. Hostiles are headed this way.
Looks like you got a lot of stuff.
Let's see.
Slowly walking past me.
Well, it's a stone that you need to make the building.
True.
Let's see. Sometimes. Uh, if it ends up putting it on there, it's all right. But I don't usually put it in my stuff too often. Oh. There you go. Now you got the stone to make the building. Hey. Hey. That is hear me? Hey.
Bah.
Yeah, I have so many alerts that I haven't updated for so long. These have been alerts that I kept for a while. Yeah, I haven't added too many of them because I don't get as many people around, so I don't end up putting too many of them. Because most of them, I think I ended up having 60 different kinds, and I didn't really had too many. So I just ended up reducing it from what I had before to what I have now. So you're in the same thing? You don't change it because you're gaming. I try to end up updating, but when you don't get too many, it doesn't really give you any feedback or know what you need to change or improve. So it's relatively difficult to change or improve when you don't have any notice of it.
What? Oh.
But yeah, if I had some more time to end up having some people in more cases, I would be able to do some changes, but I don't do as many changes, so. Hmm. There.
Wow.
If you want to, we're just in my server. If you ever want to end up dropping by in, we
Alert.
are.
Hostiles are headed this way.
It's all right. If you're going, I'm no better, so I can't understand and relate to. So I can't really complain about it. So. Because I have the same thing. Sometimes I have a spell checker that checks it for me and spells it, but sometimes it spells it incorrectly, and I'm like, come on. That's not what I was saying. So, I understand. But if you ever want to end up just joining on me, joining this voice chat or anything inside this, so you let me know. Usually in my server itself, so. So to get into the server, you can end up just joining off by seeing my bets, and there's the Discord, or you could type in Discord on the chat desk command as well if you wish to. Okay. I'm just about to end up wrapping up here as well soon. It's already about the timing already. Usually I stream for 2 hours itself, but so far we had a slow start. So I ended up recording a little bit more later on than I expected, but okay. Turn back to base. Turn back to base and probably call it an episode. Are you?
Hmm?
Let's see. There you go. So we are going to go ahead and end our episode here. Here on this. So let's go ahead and see who we're going to go ahead and see out of here.
Alert. Hostiles are headed this way.
Which fluke do I want to go
Floof floof. Yes, it's like floof floof.
into? Thanks. Well, let's go ahead and see who we want to end up going into. Who's gonna be on? Let's see who's
Who's
actually
gonna
on.
be on it this time? It's-
Well, I was, so I can't really argue with that.
You was?
I'm not the only
Just looking
one.
at.
Let's see who else is on. Do. Hmm. Let's go ahead and see my. Let's go ahead and see this one. Go see it.
Actually,
Mhm.
here's an interesting question. Is from from what it looks like, because I was just checking out his Twitch stream info. It seems like he's based in the UK or something like that.
I have a lot of people. I have some people from that area, so I know
Yeah,
some
because I
people.
was just looking. Am I correct in saying? Yeah, am I correct in saying that you are
Hmm.
you're a UK streamer? Am I correct?
Well, we're gonna go
I mean,
ahead
if so, hey, that's cool.
and
I got
yeah.
a lot of people in the UK that stream, so I so yeah, you're not. So
Okay. So let's go ahead and rate out, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me here. Thank you for everybody who's joined me. With that in mind, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching.
so they were from the UK. I was correct. I was correct. Okay, I thought so. Okay. Well, at least I know that I was. Because I would have felt kind of dumb if I had said something that it was actually no.